Good, everyone? It's Mikey T, the movie star. I'm back with another exclusive. Today, I actually wanted to relay a message. I wanted to speak on Rallo actually giving his thoughts on King Von. You know, Rallo has been incarcerated for some time now, and mostly he's been vocal about his own freedom as well as the freedom of the men that he was locked up with. You know what I'm saying? But when something happens, like a rapper passes away, or if a rapper has been locked up, Rallo has been there to speak on that. You know what I mean? Because he always stands by his brothers in this game. Also, you know what I mean? Not only times of bad, Rallo also supports artists that are releasing new projects. He had done that while he was out on the streets, and he has continued to do it while he's locked up. Why? Because he expects to see that same gratitude actually returned when he gets out of jail. You know what I mean? I'm sure a lot of people in the game, you know what I mean? Artists, producers, CEOs, you know what I mean? Athletes. I'm sure that a lot of them have reached out to Rallo and actually, you know what I mean, tried to help where they can. You know what I mean? We see a lot of campaigns going on for free Rallo right now. So that's why I wanted to come on here and actually relay Rallo's message, because Rallo posted about this on his Instagram, but also he did an interview. I believe it was with DJ Scream. They have the Hood Rich Radio, the new podcast that they do as well. Major salute to DJ Scream, one of the innovators out in Atlanta and in the game in general. I've had a couple opportunities to meet Scream. He's a dope dude. But watching Rallo's relationship with Lil Durk back in the day, you know what I mean? Like, these two actually came together, and if I'm not mistaken, it was what was it, Chirac meets Pakistan? Yeah, they had actually come together to do some interesting work with one another. So I'm not too familiar. Maybe in the chat, in the comments, y'all can tell me if Rallo actually got to meet and embrace King Von like that. But I know Rallo actually had a chance to actually embrace Lil Durk. So that's where I see that the relationship stems from. You know what I mean? Anybody could see the loss that Lil Durk has taken right now. You know what I mean? So everybody that's watching this, stay tuned, because we got an amazing story for you guys today. We're talking about Rallo. R.I.P. to King Von. You know what I mean? His memory is going to live on. Welcome to O Block. Out right now. Go stream that. It's your boy Mikey T, the movie star. I want you guys watching to follow me on the gram, Mikey T _ the movie star. Everybody that follows me based on this video, I'm going to follow you back. If you want to come on the channel to actually do an exclusive interview, or if you want to come on the channel to premiere a music video or a freestyle, anything like that, guys, I'm open to it. Just hit me on the gram. It's Mikey T _ the movie star, and I'll get back to you ASAP. I want to take a moment to shout out OUI Magazine. That's right, OUI Magazine, the #1 men's magazine in prison, you guys. That's right, this joint is available in prison. It's 6 issues a year. That's a bi-monthly magazine, you guys. You guys have the opportunity to pick this up if you hit up OUI.magazine on Instagram right now. Also, whoever follows OUI Magazine in conjunction with this video, you will have an opportunity to win this hoodie that I'm wearing right now. There's a couple other colors if orange isn't your thing, but I know a lot of people have actually been hitting me. They like the bright orange color. Me personally, I think it's dope. You know what I mean? So major salute to OUI Magazine in conjunction with nonstopconnections.com. 2 major brands right there. If you're an emerging artist, tap in with OUI Magazine as well, because they do all sorts of spreads. You know what I mean? You could even get on the cover of this magazine, you guys. Tap in with OUI Magazine. But let's get into this exclusive for today, because I noticed that Rallo has actually spoken out about King Von. You know what I mean? Rallo, who's been locked up since 2018. You know what I mean? April of 2018. So I want to relay this direct message that Rallo actually posted on his Instagram page after doing the interview with DJ Scream. He said, "Don't allow these devils to keep turning us against each other. Every week, I continue to hear another brother or sister killed. That shit is not gangsta, dog. We got to help each other instead of hurt each other." Hashtag free Rallo. Also tap in with famericanews.com, you guys. Rallo has a very strong message right here. You know, every week he's continuing to hear about this senseless violence. Brothers being turned against one another. You know what I mean? Like in the situation of King Von and Quando Rondo, like Rallo's taking a stance that these 2 men were turned against one another. You know what I mean? Because look at the past. The 2 actually were together. You know what I mean? The two had actually come together in unity at one point, you guys. So I'm really seeing what Ralo was saying here. Like, there was something, and I don't really know the particulars of it. Some people say it's over a girl. Some people, it says it has to do with records, with people getting dissed over situations in life getting put on record. You know what I mean? Situations in life getting exposed on record by bigger artists. So more people know about it, and it makes people look like a clown. And that's why they've been pitted against one another, but there's a lot of the situation that's still not uncovered, you guys. I was watching an interview on Vlad TV with Boosie, and Boosie had actually said that he was invited there. He was invited there at the point, you know what I mean? I mean, Boosie probably gets invited everywhere. You know what I mean? If they don't got the bag and somebody else has a bag, obviously, Boosie's going there. But honestly, from what Boosie was saying, I do agree with him that he could have been a key determining factor in actually preventing this from happening. I don't think King Von would have had that same hot head if somebody like Boosie was around. I think that Von would have been more intact with actually, you know what I mean, showing Boosie the type of guy he was, more than relating back to his past experiences and going to the street mentality. Honestly, that's what I believe. And I think another thing that Boosie said actually was that they had planned on doing a record together. You know what I mean? Boosie recognized the talent in King Von. You know what I mean? Everybody recognized the talent in King Von. That's why Gilly had him on $1 million worth of game, y'all. Gilly and Rallo brought him up to do an exclusive interview on $1 million worth of game. And during that interview, we saw PNB Rock come in, and they played some unreleased music that they had planned on putting out together. Like, King Von was really elevating and really moving on to working with dope artists, you guys. Even here on Rallo's page, Young Buck commented and said, free the GOAT, Rallo. Arab also commented. Arab's page actually comments on King Von. No BS. No BS is what Arab's page actually said. Free my brother Arab. A lot of people commented on this. QCM CEOP commented on it as well. Big Bank, free Rallo. A lot of people in unity with Rallo over this message that he's sending, you guys. Rallo at one point had said if he was out on the street, if he had made more of a connection with BTY Youngin, you know what I mean, that he would have been able to prevent what happened to BTY Youngin. You know what I mean? Rallo had a long reach, you guys. So I appreciate his message today, and I hope people will actually follow his message and look to this and see how senseless it is right now. I mean, together we see Gucci Man and Young Jeezy. We see Gucci and Jeezy right now actually coming together for a versus battle. It has to show you that there is a possibility of getting complete unity out there. You know what I mean, guys? So that's what I really wanted to tap in with today. Major salute to Rallo. Free Rallo. Rest in peace, King Von. Rest in peace, everybody that had to do with that incident, you guys. It's your boy, Mikey T, the movie star. Everybody that is watching this video, I want you to follow me on Instagram. It's Mikey T _ the movie star. Whoever follows me based on this video, I am going to follow you guys back immediately. We can get up and do an exclusive interview, or if you want to come on here to do a commentary with me, or if you just want to premiere a music video, you guys, we can do that. Let's work. Major salute to OUI Magazine, presented by Nonstop Connections. Let me tell you a little bit about Nonstop Connections, guys. Nonstop Connections is the perfect place to meet not so perfect people with good hearts. Nonstop Connections is a pen pal correspondence service that helps incarcerated men find positive people and new friends to communicate with while serving their debt to society. They are also actively involved in helping inmates find employment, positive programming, and housing when available upon their release in their area. That's why I wanted to tap in with this brand, yo. It's definitely a positive brand for those that are locked up. You know what I mean? So if you have anyone out there that is locked up, a friend, family member, even if they're across the country, guys, somebody that you know from your old hood that's locked up, Also, tap in with the magazine. Nonstop Connections presents OUI Magazine, you guys. We're also, as I said at the beginning of the video, doing a merch giveaway. Everybody that follows OUI.magazine on Instagram has an opportunity to get a free hoodie. But if you just want to purchase your own hoodie, you know what I mean, go hit them up. The link is in the description to this video. Major salute to OUI Magazine, of course, presented by NonstopConnections.com.